welcome back to Glidewells on Tour. I'm taking you this week back to my roots. We've gone down to Essex and we're just heading into Coggeshall now. We're not in the motorhome this week, we're in the car. So driving down here's felt really weird because we've been really low down and the children are really close behind us. I'm still screaming like I do in the motorhome. In a couple of weeks' time we'll make up for it because we are going to Bake Fest next weekend. Then the following weekend we are at Thoresby again for the inflatable weekend with Knott's DA. So lots to look forward to. Keep tuned in, keep subscribed to our channel. This weekend we're going to show you around Tiptree, take you to the jam factory, have a little look around the gift shop there and show you the delights. So for now, take care, we'll see you later.
Subscribe to my channel.
Just coming into Tiptree. So
where are we?
We're in Tiptree.
Where's that?
Where's Tiptree?
Yeah.
Tiptree is a little village near Colchester in the east of England, and it's where I spent my teenage years.
What county is it in?
Essex.
There you go.
I said Essex, didn't I?
No.
Because I'm an Essex girl at heart. We're going to see how much things have changed because it's been a while since I've been back to Tiptree. We'll see what's changed in Tiptree.
Hopefully the cheap shop's still there because that is really cheap. If you ever get a chance to come and you've got kids, go to cheap shop. I don't think it's actually hot.
I used to go to, it is called the cheap shop.
No, actually.
I used to go to the cheap shop when I was growing up.
It's really good.
It's actually a haberdashery shop. It's all textiles and patterns and fabric and all sorts going on in the back.
That get lost in your drawers, but they're worth it for the first day.
Welcome to Tiptree.
Oh yeah, and balloons.
There we go. Tiptree. That's it. We're here. We'll see you later.
Hey guys, we're back.
So here we are, we're in Tiptree. We're having a walk through the village and we're popping over to the jam factory. Theo, you like that bakers down there, don't you? I tell you what, they do some cracking breads and patisseries over there. Fantastic. Yeah, really yummy. Go. The cheap shop. That's where you want to go through, isn't it? Back there in a minute. There's the old Kilty sweet shop down there. Welcome to Wilkin and Sons Limited.
So this was the Tiptree Jam Chimney from 1984 to 2021.
What's that on the top of the building?
Yes, mate, until a few years ago.
So we've popped into the visitor centre of Wilkin and Sons Tiptree Jam Factory. We've got a bus in the car park, so we're going to have a look at that. The girls are behind us somewhere, catching up with old friends. And I think we'll be able to go and get a drink. Now, the good thing here is there's more dogs in front, so that suggests they're welcome. But let's have a look. Let's get a drink and find out a little bit more around Wilkin and Sons factory in Tiptree, Essex. How good does this look? The other bonus we've got going off here is there's whippy ice cream, cream teas, and the sweet junction as well going off on there, but that looks fantastic as well with the tables and chairs in there. So I think we'll be popping in there in a minute and we'll get a beverage and we'll have a look inside the factory and the gift shop. We potentially may even hear the air horn, so I'll be quiet for a minute just in case we do at 12:30. There you go, there was the air horn to mark lunchtime. So part of the museum is showcasing some of these bits down here. And some of the equipment they've used. The little great Fergie. Now to me, the uneducated, that is a tractor. And as it says here, it's affectionately known as the little grey Fergie. In 1950, it cost £335. This one was manufactured between 1946 and 1956. What's interesting, it's here today. So on this side, we have a Theo.
And an Oreo.
And an Oreo. And a little bit of shade before his drink. This one's called the Greens Road Roller. This one's manufactured in 1944, 27 horsepower. And it was bought second hand in 1949 for £260. Wow. There's a farm tour. Let's just look what's down here. And then we'll do the essential part of getting a drink.
So this is the Tiptree bus. Oh yeah, she said it's very hot up here. Right, here we are at Wilkin and Sons, Tiptree, my hometown. We are going to go in and check out the secret garden. Queen's been here. Somebody at cafe here. Yeah, go to the garden. So here we are at the museum. Tells you all about it.
Coffee in the window, rain on the roof. Roof starts fading memories. The world outside, distant bird. The simple arrangements, the soft chords, the melody that surrounds us like a hug. Embrace us, take us away, dreams flow.
What does jam have to do with our air?
It says there, look, Wilkins and Sons have launched 3 craft spirits in partnership with the RAF Association. Tiptree Spitfire Vodka, Tiptree Hurricane Gin and Tiptree Lancaster Spice Rum. And here's the family tree.
Memories, the world outside, distant that we hear. And when the night says goodbye, softly we will keep this moment, this melody. Coffee in the window, and the heartbeats memories of
Oh, the shop is open. So we're gonna have a drink.
With the bread and everything.
They have jelly cats in store.
How much for the big one?
Isabel wants for her though.
Yeah. Oh, it should be like
Chilling with ice cream under the blue sky, melting like sunshine, sweet as a lullaby. Chilling with ice cream under the blue sky, melting like sunshine.
Okay, so we've popped down to Tiptree Fete. We're going to experience what's going off down here. We just had a bit of Greatest Showman. And now we are just walking our way through the park. No doubt going to get conned out a bit of money. But let's see how we get on.
I always get odd numbers.
Yep, so there's definitely bits where you can buy, spend, donate while you're here. What great weather as well for it today. So Oreo's not allowed down here, literally no dogs today, but Iz is buying him a Brucey Bakes. Found on Facebook if you want them. So following on from yesterday, even Wilkins are down here on the show as well. With tastings. Handcrafted jewellery.
Yeah, there's more bracelets.
Oh dear, I'll have to come for a closer look on this one. Look at these. Look at them. Scoff your face. Kathleen's kitchen.
Have you heard that?
Brick Club. Dog Owners Gift Store.co.uk. The Ex Doll Charity. My little habitat. Affinity fostering. Another arts and crafts stall down here. So at the bottom, we've got bespoke vintage. That's looking very popular actually. There we go. I think that's been a hit today. Drink of the day, Pim's Fizz. There we go. Tipsy Grey. Yeah, fine. And Jerk Vibes here. A little bit of inflatable fun. Run by SCS, that's Sports Coaching Specialists. I think the boss had a different idea about going to SCS this weekend, not necessarily this one. Let's go and ask her, in fact, if the music's not too loud. Boss, is this a different SCS you expected this weekend? So we've got £4 for 5 tickets. If we get an odd number, what? There you go.
Is that odd?
No, that's even.
Is that odd?
Even. Loser. Dramatic music.
Wait, what's it?
We're looking for odd numbers. That's even. 1, 3, 5, 9, 7. Even.
I reckon they've just bought a picture.
Even. So even, you win something out the bottom. If you get an odd number, you win one of the big ones off the top. So this is Tiptree Duck Pond, right opposite Asda. And they've added something different since I was last here. Well, not yesterday, but there's a duck feeder. It's £1, contactless, and you get a bag of peas, barley, oats, chopped lettuce or something. I don't imagine you get all that, but I bet you get some duck food. We'll try that probably tomorrow. But in here, we've got the ducks, and we've got some fish. So we'll try and see if the fish are out and about in a sec. Here's some little fish, and there's some bigger fish.
So that concludes our visit to Tiptree. Thanks for watching and joining us today. Next week we'll be at Bakewell at Bakefest, so join us there. We'd really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to our channel too. Thanks for watching.